Hey everybody, it's Carrie from Crafts for Reborns. I've got little Wyatt here today with me. He's looking so cute here in the car seat. Let's see his little outfit. I put him in one of the outfits that he came with, which is a little blue quilted outfit. It's hard to tell, but it's got little foxes on it. And I love this little pocket here, this little pocket detail. But he's sleeping peacefully. And I'm bringing him to you today just for you to look at something because I want to express something that I have seen as a member of the Reborn community, and I just keep seeing it more and more, and it's really starting to bother me. And that is people who are asking for free reborns. Now I realize probably a lot of these people who are doing this are younger people, but some of them are people that really ought to know better than to ask for free dolls. I mean, you wouldn't walk into a Toys R Us and say, that Barbie looks cool, can I have that for free? And yet, somehow we think we can ask artists for free reborns, even though they cost and are worth much more than a Barbie doll. So I wanted to try to turn this into a positive, because like I said, I'm seeing this a lot as both a collector here on YouTube. I get people asking me all the time, and as an artist as well. So I do want to try to turn to a positive, like I said, and come up with some ways that, you know, if you really don't have a lot of money to spend on a reborn but want one, what are some things that you can do rather than just go around asking for free? So I've got several ideas for people, and I really hope that if you're one of those people who need this, that you'll take these to heart. So I'm going to kind of start from the cheapest way to get a reborn, and I'm talking about a quality reborn, up to slightly more expensive ways. So the first one is giveaways. Lots and lots of people here on YouTube who are artists and are very good, and they give away reborns. So, you know, become a member of the Reborn community. You don't have to have a doll to become a member of the Reborn community. And don't just, you know, search for giveaways all the time. We can tell when you're that kind of a person. You know, really comment and like and subscribe and share these videos, and find people that you really like and you watch all of their content, not just when they do a giveaway. When someone does do a giveaway, you need to follow all of their instructions. Don't just say, you know, I want a free reborn, and not follow the instructions. They're giving you something that's worth between probably $300 and $600 for free. So, you know, do everything that they asked. Even if they ask you to do something like make a video, you know, you may not have a lot of money, but that doesn't mean you can't be creative. They're looking for a creative video, then be creative. You don't have to have a high quality camera. Certainly I don't have a high quality camera. You know, enlist your friends, whatever, and really get to know that person as much as you can through, you know, through YouTube, and what kind of things they're likely to really enjoy. You know, put some effort into it. That's what makes, you know, collecting these dolls so much fun, I think, is that, and, you know, I can't really speak for other collectors, but, you know, I have a huge collection of reborns, like a lot of YouTube people do, because I do sacrifice a lot to have them. There's a lot of things I don't do. I don't buy my clothes at fancy places. I don't wear fancy jewelry. I don't go on lavish vacations. I don't have a really expensive house. I spend and save my money on reborns. All right, my second suggestion is to use layaway. Contact artists if you see a doll that you like and ask if they would consider a layaway. That's a great way to get a doll over time, or just start saving money, put some money away. My feeling is it's better to have a few or even one really, really nice high-end reborn than having a bunch that are cheap. And that comes from, and I'm kind of a really budget conscious person, and I really did try to find reborn dolls on a budget at first, and I really realized that it was worth it to spend a little more and save a little more to get the special babies that I wanted to. And that being said, I do want to bring up to the best offer option on eBay. Because lately it seems like the reborns I'm selling, I always have a buy it now price and a best offer. But lately I've been getting offers that are really just ridiculous. Offers of like $30, $50. You know, if I'm selling a reborn for $250, do not give me a best offer of $50. You know, it's much better to do a layaway than it is to have these cheap lowball offers. The other thing you can do is kind of a form of layaway if you want more instant gratification, is what I call a make your own baby. And what you do is, when you've saved up enough money for a kit that you like, you buy the kit. Then you find an artist who is willing to just paint the kit and then send you back the painted kit. Then you get the body and the weighting and stuffing materials and assemble the baby on your own. And then in a few more months' time, when you have a little more money saved up, you can either get a painting service for the hair or you can get a rooting service for the hair. So that's a way to actually have and enjoy a baby kind of over time. My third suggestion is to buy used. A lot of collectors like me started off with less expensive babies, and we have a limit of how much space we have. So we sell off our less expensive babies to buy more expensive ones. Now, that being said, most collectors collect the higher end babies. You know, we're spending hundreds of dollars for our babies, and so when we resell them, they're still hundreds of dollars, but they're more like maybe 200 or 300 as opposed to 500, 600, or 700. But the nice thing is, if you're looking at someone who's been on YouTube, you've seen the baby a lot, and you know it's probably a higher quality reborn. Another place to look for used babies is through Facebook, as well as YouTube. I'm getting to be less and less a fan of eBay, and the reason is, a lot of people don't know this, but eBay takes a percentage of your fees. So artists have to charge a little bit more when they have their baby on eBay than if they just put the baby on their Facebook page or on their YouTube channel. So again, another way to save some money is to become friends of artists through Facebook. There are also Facebook groups just called like Reborns for Sale that you can search for. And through getting to know artists through YouTube or collectors through YouTube, you're probably going to get your reborn for a less expensive price. So I hope that explains to people some better ways to go about getting a less expensive reborn. And please stop bothering artists to give you free dolls. I mean, a doll costs about $100, not including your time. That's just including the kit, the body, the stuffing and weighting material, the mohair, the paint, the needles, and an outfit. So please stop asking for free reborns. Please, please, please. Even if you're in difficult circumstances, save your money just like we do as serious collectors, and look out for bargains in the ways that I've suggested. So I hope this doesn't offend anybody, but gives you some good suggestions. TTFN, ta-ta for now.